Leaked. What you didn't know about Saudi Arabia's secret gas project. Today, we're going to be discussing a major leak that has just come to light about a secret gas project in Saudi Arabia. The secret project, aka the gas project, is being led by Saudi Arabian oil company Saudi Aramco, and it involves the development of a new natural gas field in the eastern province of the country. As many of you may know, Saudi Arabia is a major player in the global energy market, with vast reserves of oil and natural gas. However, it appears that the Saudi government has been working on a secret project to tap into an even greater source of energy. So what is the gas project? It's a massive natural gas development project in Saudi Arabia that's been in the works for several years. The project of the goal is to tap into the country's vast natural gas reserves and use them to fuel the country's growing energy needs. But here's where things get interesting. According to this leak, the project has been plagued by problems from the start. There have been issues with cost overruns, delays, and mismanagement from within. The leak also reveals that the project has faced significant pushback from local communities, who are extremely concerned about the environmental impacts that this project would bring about going further. So what does this all mean? Well, it's clear that the gas project is facing some, if not a lot, of serious challenges. It's not uncommon for large development projects to encounter serious issues like this. But the fact is that this information was kept hidden raises a lot of serious concerns about the motivations of the project and the intentions of the people running this project. This project is expected to be one of the largest natural gas developments in the entire world, with an estimated investment of over $20 billion. It's been hailed as a major step forward for Saudi Arabia as the country looks to diversify its energy portfolio and reduce its reliance on oil as its major resource. According to the leaked documents, Saudi Arabia has been quietly developing a massive natural gas field in the northern part of the country, known as the Field. This field is thought to contain an estimated 25 trillion cubic feet of natural gas, making it one of the largest deposits in the entire world. To put that into perspective, that's enough natural gas to meet the energy needs of the entire United States for over a year. So what's the big deal? Well, the development of the field project has been shrouded in secrecy with very few details about the project being made public. It has raised concerns about the potential environmental impact of the project, as well as concerns about how the gas will be used and who will be the ones benefiting from it. The leak we've received has shed new light on the project, and from what we've discovered, it's nothing short of shocking. According to the leaked documents, it appears that Saudi Aramco has been engaging in some questionable practices of the development of the gas project. Specifically, the company has been accused of using subpar materials and cutting corners during the construction process to save money. This is one of the major concerns as it could potentially lead to safety issues and project failures going down the line. Furthermore, the leak also reveals that Saudi Aramco has been using extremely high toxic chemicals in the project without proper safeguards and protections in place to protect workers and the environment. This is a major breach of both international and Saudi Arabian regulations, and it raises serious questions about the company's commitment to ethical business practices. It's important to note that the use of toxic chemicals in the oil and gas industry is not uncommon, as they are often used to extract resources from the ground. However, it's crucial that proper safeguards are in place to protect workers from the environment. The fact that Saudi Aramco appears to have neglected these safeguards is a major cause for concern, given how Saudi Aramco is the leading oil company in Saudi Arabia. This is not the first time that Saudi Aramco has faced criticism for its business practices. The company has a long history of alleged human rights abuses and environmental negligence, and this latest leak only adds that list to those concerns. In addition to the issues surrounding the use of toxic chemicals and subpar materials, the leaked documents also suggest that Saudi Aramco has been engaging in questionable labor practices. According to the documents, the company has been hiring foreign workers at very low wages and providing them with extremely substandard and dangerous living conditions. This is a clear violation of international labor standards and raises serious concerns about the treatment of these workers and the value of life that Saudi Aramco holds for these workers. Saudi Aramco has denied any wrongdoing from their part and has stated that it is fully compliant with all regulations. However, the leaked documents paint a very different picture. It's clear that some serious problems are with the way the gas project is being managed. The full extent of the leak has yet to be revealed, but it's clear that this secret gas project has a potential to have major global implications, both economically and environmentally. It will be interesting to see how this story develops and what long-term consequences and projects will be. Despite the secrecy surrounding the field, it's clear that this project has the potential to significantly impact the global energy market. It remains to be seen how much the revelations of this secret project will be received by international communities, and whether or not it will lead to an increased scrutiny of Saudi Arabia's energy policies. It has also come to light that Saudi Aramco is reportedly in talks with potential equity investors to fund the development of the Giraffe gas field, which is estimated to contain 200 trillion cubic feet of natural gas. The field is believed to be the largest non-associated gas field in Saudi Arabia, and its development is part of the country's efforts to reduce its reliance on oil for power generation and increase its crude oil exports. Aramco is said to be seeking investment from both private equity firms and infrastructure funds in the midstream and downstream projects related to the field. The company awarded $10 billion worth of contracts for the field's development at the end of last year and expects total life cycle investments of more than $100 billion. Production at the field is expected to reach 2 billion standard cubic feet per day of sales gas and 418 standard cubic feet per day of ethane, along with 630,000 barrels per day of gas liquids and condensates by the year 2030. We talked a lot about Aramco, but who and what is Aramco? Where did it come from, and what does it do? Saudi Aramco is the state-owned oil company of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It is the largest oil company in the entire world, with being the reason that the country is the largest exporter of crude oil. London, Hong Kong, and New York stock exchanges are wooing the oil powerhouse as Saudi Arabia's government looks to take part of the company public if that happens. Soon to be set as the largest IPO in history. This is an ongoing situation, and we will bring you any updates as they become available. In the meantime, it's clear that there are major issues at play here, and it will be interesting to see how this all plays out. Are you shocked by the latest revelations about Saudi Aramco's secret gas project? The leaked documents expose the company's questionable practices and potential violations of international regulations. Tune in to find out the shocking truth about the gas project. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more updates on this and other important stories. And comment down below with your thoughts about this.